India is on a mission to become a Viksit Bharat by 2047, a nation where innovation drives growth, opportunity empowers every citizen, and technology bridges every gap. It's a future where progress is inclusive, sustainable, and proudly made in India. Driving this transformation are India's visionary business leaders of homegrown enterprises who are redefining innovation, inclusion, and growth. From technology to sustainability, from local impact to global reach, they are the visionaries of a Viksit Bharat. TV9 Network, in association with SAP, presents Visionaries of Viksit Bharat, celebrating the minds shaping our nation's future. In this episode, we feature Deepak Singla, whole-time director at SPS Constructions India Private Limited, a visionary leader shaping India's infrastructure landscape, from constructing India's longest multi-span extra-dosed bridge across the Ganges in Bihar to delivering over 900 bridges connecting different states of the country. SPS Constructions stands as a testament to India's engineering excellence. With innovation, precision, and sustainability at its core, the company continues to build the lifelines of a self-reliant and connected India, driving the vision of a Viksit Bharat 2047. Meet the man cementing India's growth story.
Myself, Deepak Singla. I represent here SPS Construction India Private Limited. I'm here working as a whole-time director. Our company was started and founded by my father in year 1996. So we are a major beach construction company, and recently we have ventured into tunneling and highway projects also. And I could say we are the leading stay cable company, who have completed more than 900 projects in India till date. And by far, I could say that we have done the maximum number of bridge projects by a single company in India till date, and we have more than 40 ongoing projects pan-India, in which we are doing the maximum, the longest span, we are doing the longest bridge in the country, we are doing the biggest span of the country. I would say Sudarshan Setu is one of the biggest. It has the longest span of 500 meter, and it's the longest sea bridge in India as on date, and the longest span that has been completed. And recently, last month, Prime Minister has inaugurated one of our more projects in state of Bihar. It is the widest bridge ever constructed in India. The width of the bridge is around 35.5 meters. It's over River Ganga. So that is also the first. And then we have constructed India's longest river bridge. In almost, if you go by all the states, especially in the eastern part, from UP to Bengal, Odisha. So if you would pick up, the longest bridges in those states have been constructed by our company in last 5 years. And we have completed more than 4 lakh lane kilometers of structures, I would say. That would be not the highest, but the record in last 20 years, no other construction company would have done that. Actually, ever since my childhood, I have seen my father working very hard. And like every small kid, my father was my idol. My childhood hero. I always used to admire that what kind of work he do, and sometimes it was really fascinating that how all these bridge structures and everything are constructed. So that's how I just started getting inclination towards him. So, and I started interacting when I started asking questions, and when I could answer, he answers to my queries. So some of the things I found very interesting. So sometimes when we were even small, we used to travel along with him to the sites, stay there along with him. So that's how it all started, and then I did my bachelor's and in civil engineering. I did my master's and then my construction management also. So that's how it started, and I did a few years of working outside my company in Delhi, and afterwards I joined my father's business in 2012, and ever since we are working, and we have delivered more than 900 projects. If you have to stay ahead in this kind of a business, you have to always keep on inventing something new, because change is the only constant he always talk about. And this is the only thing that I have also learned from him, because I have seen from the past history, the projects that we have done, we have helped country in saving lot of, I could easily say that how to complete these kind of projects in a timely manner. Otherwise, similar project would take 3 years, 4 years. So we invented how to construct the bridges in a faster way and in a more cost-efficient way. I have spent a lot of time interacting with people working at grassroots level. That gave me a something, those ideas which are not there in textbooks, you could say. So those things are really helpful these days, and when I go to site these days also, I directly interact with those people because those are the ones who are working with hand. So this is something that my father has taught, that what those people who are not even educated, but what they can teach you in India, because they know they have done all the works by the hand. I mean, engineers are good up to one level, but I still feel in our bridge industry, what these people can teach you till today. I mean, sometimes even not even a 20 years, 25 weeks, a year senior would tell you. I would like to share a few examples. I mean, it's a very small project that we were doing in Himachal. Not a very big value project also. But incidentally, somehow I was just passing through that site, so I stopped at that site. So I wondered, and then few villagers came. They asked me, sir, ये project कब तक बन जाएगा? मैं कहा अभी तो शुरू हुआ है, बनेगा. So then they started explaining the difficulties they used to face. They were telling कि सर हमें स्कूल को बच्चों ने स्कूल जाना होता है, इस साइड कोई स्कूल नहीं है, तो they have to cross this river by barefooted. तो जब तो समर्स में होता है वो कर लेते हैं, लेकिन ड्यूरिंग विंटर्स इट्स वेरी कोल्ड, और ड्यूरिंग मानसून सीजन देयर आर फ्लैश फ्लड्स, जो देर नॉट अलाउड, या रात में कोई बीमार हो गया, इस साइड कोई अस्पताल नहीं है. तो देन आई रियलाइज कि यार ठीक है, रोड एक चीज़ है, बट ब्रिजेस आर समथिंग विच आर transforming people's life. For us, it's like a very small project, but for me, it's lifeline. So then we took up it as a challenge. ठीक है कि प्रोजेक्ट छोटा है, हमारे लिए उतना प्रायोरिटी नहीं था, या गवर्नमेंट का भी ऐसा नहीं था कि उसको इतना करना है. But then we completed that project within 7-8 months. And when I saw the happiness after once that project was completed, and people even come to our office to thank us sometimes till today, sir, कि आपने हमारी लाइफ चेंज कर दी. Technology has always been part of our business, starting from the project conceptualization to the project designing and then to the project execution. It has been there. But with this new artificial intelligence coming in, one thing I could easily say is that the data, the level of data that we were generating earlier, we were not able to transform it into useful information sometimes. With this artificial intelligence coming up, now we are able to utilize this data that was being generated. Like for example, we are doing some health monitoring of a bridge. Earlier, say we deploy some sensors, then data is coming, but nobody is able to judge that what is happening. But with these new softwares and new technologies coming, we are able to actually know. Now you can just see the health of any bridge on the point of a click on your mobile phone. You don't need to go to that site to see whether my bridge is working properly or not. So these are very small examples that we are seeing with indulgence of this artificial intelligence, or how to utilize your resources in a much better way, in optimal utilization. So you would see that's why the cost is coming reduced, and with help of that, so with the resources that we are having, we are able to construct more and more infrastructure that you have seen that is being done in last 5-7 years. So that is how it is transforming business. But somehow, because since ours is the human driven business, so more or less that would stay that part, but the data inventory and the inventory management, that has improved a lot, and we are able to take clues out of that, and we can improve upon planning, which helps us in cost optimization and time reduction. So in last 5 years, 7 years, we have transformed that, and now we are coming with a single integrated system in our company on the basis of it, in which all my different verticals, whether it's my storage, whether it's my finance, whether it's my project management, whether it's my execution, procurement, now we have tried to bring it under one head, and everything is integrated, so that any data, whenever I want to review my project, it's available to me on a single click. So this is what technology has done, which was not feasible earlier. Otherwise, earlier all the verticals were working in different directions, and whenever you have to want to integrate, you want to correlate, so it used to take a lot of time, or the data was not readily available because everybody is working in their own domain. But with the help of technology and artificial intelligence, we are now able to correlate them, and by that time we are able to find that where are the scope of improvement, how do we can increase the efficiency of everything. At the end of the day, we have the limited resources available and we have to leave something for our future generation also. And if you look at this, I mean, there is so much discussion going around the environment development and carbon credits and all those things. So these points become very important, that you have to be very much efficient in using the limited resources. So I think this technology, and especially this data inventory and data analysis, is helping us in achieving our targets, if not fully, but substantially we are improving and we are achieving, and we might be able to reach 100% optimization, if not very soon. Well, with regards to Viksit Bharat, I think government has set a wonderful target of achieving a 30 trillion economy. And I think to achieve that 30 trillion economy, it will be very important that every Indian plays a crucial role in that. And for everybody to play a crucial role, it's very important that the connectivity to the mainland India is provided to everyone. And for, like Prime Minister says, Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas. So it is very important that we take the entire country along and 150 crore people start working towards that. And so we as SPS Construction are providing the last mile connectivity to the every Indian. We are trying to connect all those places which are not yet having proper connectivity in India. And if we provide connectivity, that is the first thing that we should bring those people into a mainstream. And once those people are in mainstream, they will start working towards the Viksit Bharat mission that government has set, and pretty hopeful that we will be called a developed country of post 2047. To be an industry pioneer, I feel that you always need to work on having something new in your organization. As long as you're doing your work, and you have to take along some unconventional ways also. So as long you are doing that thing, you will be able to maintain whatever you're doing right now. And to maintain that, you have to go hard, work hard, and stay focused. And if you're doing all those things, you will be able to achieve higher challenge.
Up next, Prashant Kumar Pawatti, MD of Pasura Crop Care, leading India's agriculture transformation with cutting-edge solutions, farmer-first thinking, and a vision aligned with Viksit Bharat 2047.